amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There's an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. My name is Thomas Hunt. Today is Saturday, February 20th, 2021. And here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. Big short investor Michael Burry says prepare for inflation and warns that Bitcoin and gold might be at risk. Elon Musk says Bitcoin and Ethereum prices seem high. Why are Bitcoin supporters giving themselves laser eyes? Wyoming senator joins trend. But first, the price of Bitcoin is up 4.12% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 56,101, a high of 57,485, and a low of 53,570. That's $1 for 1,782 Satoshis. On our way to the 1,500 Satoshi barrier, I guess. Volume was incredibly high for a Friday, as we did see another all-time high of 57,485. Volume was at 12,457 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continues to lean long, with 96% of the market heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 59%. Big short investor Michael Burry says prepare for inflation and warns Bitcoin and gold might be at risk. Michael Burry expects the post-pandemic economic recovery and another round of stimulus to drive up prices, and he doesn't see Bitcoin or gold as guaranteed havens for investors. Prepare for hashtag inflation, the investor said in a now deleted tweet on Thursday night. Reopening and stimulus on the way. Pre-COVID, it took $3 worth of debt to create $1 worth of GDP, and it's worse now. In an inflationary crisis, governments will move to squash competitors in the currency arena. $BTC. Hashtag gold. Burry has recently been reading and quoting at length from the book Dying of Money, The Lessons of the Great German and American Inflations by Jens O. Parson. Burry highlighted passages from the book about a recurrence of inflation throughout history, how it's usually preceded by an economic boom and a spike in overnight fortunes, and how it leads to soaring crime, surging living costs, and poverty. The investor compared Germany's path to hyperinflation in the 1920s to America's current trajectory. Germany started out by not paying adequately for its war, out of the sacrifices of its people, taxes, but covered its deficits with war loans and issues of new paper Reichsmarks. Doomed to repeat, Burry tweeted. History is not useless, he said in another tweet. This text explores the 1970s American inflation, which is more relevant today than one might think. Burry also drew parallels between the market mania in Germany before inflation took off and the Reddit-fueled buying of meme stocks this year that led Robinhood to temporarily halt purchases of certain stocks. Before the German hyperinflation in the 1920s, everyone from the elevator operator up was playing the market, and volumes became such that the financial industry could not keep up with the paperwork, and the bourse was obliged to close. Sound familiar? Hashtag Robinhood down, he tweeted. Burry's latest comments echo his warnings of a massive market bubble and his description of the GameStop frenzy as unnatural, insane, and dangerous. And don't forget, just last year, the Federal Reserve announced
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
An infinite amount. That's a lot. Elon Musk says Bitcoin and Ethereum prices seem high. He was replying to a tweet by Peter Schiff, a cryptocurrency skeptic and noted gold bug, who said the precious metal is better than Bitcoin and fiat money. Musk earlier called Bitcoin a less dumb version of cash. Money is just data that allows us to avoid the inconvenience of barter, Musk tweeted. In a post following that, he added, "That said, BTC and ETH do seem high. Lol." Of course, we all remember after Elon Musk said the price of his car company Tesla was too high. Back in May, Musk landed himself in hot water after tweeting that Tesla stock price is too high. IMO, in my opinion. Asked if he was joking, Musk replied in an email to the Wall Street Journal with just one word: no. Since then, shares of Tesla have risen nearly 300%. Why are Bitcoin supporters giving themselves laser eyes? Wyoming senator joins trend. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are an exciting, albeit confusing, new territory for many investors. Bitcoin's popularity is made all the more confusing by a new trend in which people who seem to support and favor the crypto market have been placing red laser eyes over their profile pictures. One of the people who appears to have caught many people's attention by adding glowing red over her eyes was Wyoming Senator Cynthia Lummis. The Republican's profile photo seems relatively normal, save for the red laser eyes seemingly pasted over her own. Amazing, that's Photoshop. A Daily Beast reporter tweeted that Lummis staffer said it was a cryptocurrency thing, but did not expand on what exactly it meant. The tweet from Kelly Weil: "A Senator Lummis staffer tells me her new laser eyes profile pic is a cryptocurrency thing. 6 more hours till the weekend." Dedicated reporters. The 66-year-old senator doesn't appear to have explained why she changed her profile photo, but has tweeted that she's learning a lot about internet culture recently. Responding to people who had dunked on or made fun of, a term she implies that she's learned recently, her by saying that they were just helping to spread the word. She also responded to someone who noted that her lasers were crooked and offered to give her a fresh set of beams. All right. Lummis's office explained the decision in a statement to the Washington Examiner as a show of support for digital finance. Senator Lummis is a big supporter of digital assets and financial innovation, and the laser eyes are showing that support. According to cryptocurrency news site The Block, Lummis has been an advocate for Bitcoin and is assigned to the Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs Committee. The origin of the meme is unclear, but it seems like it's part of a campaign to raise Bitcoin's worth to a $100,000 evaluation, according to a comment in the Bitcoin subreddit. Tweets with both hashtag Bitcoin and hashtag LaserRay until 100K also seem to support this reasoning. We all remember the last time Newsweek reported on Bitcoin, claiming that Dorian Satoshi Nakamoto used his real name when designing the cryptocurrency and is really Satoshi Nakamoto back in 2014. This story was proven wrong within hours. Thanks to everyone for donating to my new laptop fundraiser. We reached our goal, so you don't have to donate anymore. We did it. The price of Bitcoin is still up 3.7% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 55,942, a high of 57,485. That's an all-time high, and a low of 53,650. That's $1 for 1,785 Satoshis, well below the 2,000 Satoshi barrier. Volume was at 12,428 Bitcoins trading hands. The market continues to lean long, with 96% of the market heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance is at 59%. Be sure to check out the World Crypto Network, where we've got lots of other videos like this. Check out yesterday's Bitcoin group, featuring a huge cast of panelists: Dan Eve, Ben Ark, Martine Wismeyer, Josh Shigala, and more on the Bitcoin group. Also, check out World Crypto Network's special report, The Price of Bitcoin Breaks $55,000, featuring our new friends from Clubhouse. Very cool to find random people, talk to them, and make a nice show together. Also, check out Blockstream Markets Weekly, as read by Thomas Hunt. And of course, Today in Bitcoin, your daily update on Bitcoin news. You could also check out our audio podcasts on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, and other places where podcasts are heard. I'm going to go update it right now. Be sure to give us a thumbs up down below. Thumbs up are free. You should thumbs up not only this video, but any other YouTube video that you like. That would just help everyone out. Subscribe down below. We're trying to get to 100K subscriptions. If the World Crypto Network gets to 100K subscriptions, Bitcoin goes to 100K. It's a little known fact, but it's true. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the. There is an infinite amount of